Good morning. Happy weekend to everybody. Saturday, so I slept in, treated myself. Got lucky, the gym's still empty. See if people start popping in here or not. It's beautiful out, so I don't think we'll get a ton. We only have about an hour, maybe a little bit more today, because I got a Frank Walks to go film with Trevor May. Shout out Trevor May, who called Frank out by name during his retirement. And I have a feeling today, and I really hope he's going to take Frank to task on a lot of his texts, or tweets, I should say, a lot of his messages during his tenure with the Mets. So all you fans that want Frank to get called out by these athletes, I'm working on it. We don't just try to do the easy guys. We want the hard ones. I want to give you guys some entertainment. We get ready to do our stretching here. My biceps are still broken from the pull-up challenge earlier this week. My abs have finally started to recover from the 200 leg-up challenge earlier this week. And actually getting some sleep last night definitely helped. Probably have hopefully some first time people maybe pop their head in here today since it's not the ass crack of dawn. What we normally do is warm up, stretch and yoga, get your balance, engage your muscles early, and do some sit-ups, some leg ups, some air squats, cardio, and then a little bit of lifting to close. And we're gonna do all that in an hour. Always run 2 miles, and then walk uphill. Typically 10 minutes at 15. Today we'll probably do 5 because I'm going to do some parallel squats, which will work my ass anyways, and we're in a bit of a rush relative to a normal weekend day where we don't really have anything. Today we gotta get our ass to the location spot, meet spot for the walk. If you pay attention to each stretch I'm doing, I'm really working here is getting every single muscle loose possible. From the arms all the way down to the toes. And really making sure we get that torso, that core in the middle. Some of these poses are harder than others, but with some practice, they're all doable. For example, if you can't hold yourself up like a plank like this, just drop your knees and still come down. Still do an upward facing dog. Still go back. Still go downward facing dog, even with your shins on the ground. And then over time, you're going to get up. You can stretch your calves out, which is why I do these staggered bicycle steps and then come down and up. Move the camera down as we finish the ground and pound. Yeah, I don't like waking up late on a sunny weekend day. I feel like you're really losing some good prime hours when you do that. Same thing with the plank. You can put one knee down, you can put both knees down, you can go back and forth. There's a lot of ways to practice. And once you get really good, start doing things like opposite hand, opposite leg, off the ground. Switch it up. Child's pose. We're gonna do one of my favorites here, little cat cows. Really want to bridge and arch. This really loosens up the back, which is great before doing things like sit-ups and squats and running and whatever the hell else. My biceps have been really sore now for 2 or 3 days. So I think to end today's workout, I'm gonna have to do at least a set of curls just to re-engage those muscles when you kind of feel like it's counterintuitive. But I've got to remind them that, yeah, I worked them hard, but hey, boys, we're not dead. We got to show some signs of life. We got to start recovering. We got to make a comeback next week. Maybe even tomorrow. And sometimes doing a set super sore will break it through. All right, come down to our butts. Butterfly. Good morning. Happy Saturday. What's up? Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. That's me. It's my name. Don't wear it out. Autocorrect will turn Jenks into Jenna or Jerks most of the time. And then in the real world, most people just assume it's Jenkins and somebody forgot to put in a couple letters. Only Bobby Jenks, the White Sox pitcher, helped make the name somewhat accepted by American society. What a tough life, huh? Let's do sit-ups. Do 100 as always. It's 10. Now, if you've watched me before, I like to count backwards. So now we're at 81, 80, 79. It's 50. $40 left. $20 left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right into our stretch here, which, as you know, is going to lead to leg lifts. Do 25. Really try to get that butt up. if you're not a beginner. Get your thighs as close to your chest as you can. And then on the way down, get your calves as close to the ground as you can. This is going to hurt. To start, you probably just do your legs, meaning you're just doing this. And then over time, you're getting up. Fuck, I lost count. It's okay. I'm just bang out a good amount here. I think we're going to get closer to 50. Scissors, getting up vertically. Work your legs, your balance, your abs. Getting more challenging with your arms up. You have to have perfect balance right on the base of your shoulders. Do not recommend for a beginner. Getting the thighs all the way down to the chest. Slowly come down, under control, full body control, and back up. We've got our core nice and warmed up. We'll finish with 20 elbow to knees. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. All right. Starting to roll along here. Body armor, body armor, body armor. At all times. All right, get right into it. Do 100 air squats. Yesterday, I was a broken man. Still got a good workout in. I think I ran 5 miles plus. But my air squats were feeble. We want to make sure we get low enough. So I'm going to look over to the camera a bit more to make sure, am I really getting down? And that's the spot right there. The way our lacrosse coach used to tell us was, pretend like you're taking a shit in the woods. And it's not until about right there that you would take a shit to avoid pooping on your ankles. Shout out to all the campers that got it. Doing 100 as always, counting down and backwards, and now we're at 80. There we go. Keep getting low. How you doing? Hi. So you know I'm streaming there, but I'll keep it off you. You're good. It's okay if you want to. It's not much. Just want to give you the heads up. I'm going to get on the treadmill. I'm not sure what to use it. No, you're good. You're good day. Lost count during the encounter. What else is new? Okay, a couple calf lifts, and then we're going to get on the treadmill. All right. Just squeezing my first set of pull-ups since the pull-up challenge before we run. Just want to see how broken my arms really are, because those biceps hurt. Looks like everything's still working. All right, time to run. If you need that bench, just let me know. Okay. So use, yeah. Don't want to be in the way. So now I'm going to use my hat to cover my phone because the reason my phone broke yesterday is water keeps going down into the actual thing from my headphones. And I'm addicted to wire headphones, so if anybody has really good workout wireless headphone recommendations, please let me know. Sorry. It's the able fight. I gotta make sure my hair is right. All right, we'll at least get 2 strong miles here. $820 please. $820. Going up to 75, 807 please. 76. We're at 754 piece. Under 800 piece. One knot. Let's go to an 8, 8, 1, 7.5 piece. Come on. 7:05 to 7:09, 7:04 pace. 8:06, 6:59 pace. We're at 1.7, 13 minutes, 40 seconds. Going up. We're going to try to break 15. We got one lap. Up to 10. Still go. It's close. 14:38, 1.85. Just gonna miss it. 1.9. 2. 15 minutes. Finish up the mile. 2 mile left. That sprint winded me a little bit, but to shade under 2 miles, 15 minutes. It also takes about 30 seconds to get the speed up. So I really do think I give myself credit there. 15 minutes for 2 miles. Put the incline up to 15. And the sweat is hard. That's a good run, actually. Got me out of breath. So let's see here. Here. Ah, that's why they were falling out. Oh. Now they don't fall a hip hop. I'm such an idiot. All right, great. 2 miles in 15 minutes. We did 15 incline, had 3-5 for 10 minutes, real time. Looks like the gym just emptied out. But Frank just texted me. He's running early. You might be watching. Hey, Frank. So I'm going to wrap this up and get my ass in early to meet the big man. He's not so big anymore. That's what I get for sleeping in. Crunched workout. That was a good run though. That felt very good. And again, when my muscles in my arms, my legs for heavy lifting or superset type circuits get almost borderline to the point of like being strained, that's where I always fall back to yoga cardio. And that's how I work out 7 days a week. Because obviously if I was lifting the weights 7 days a week, that would become detrimental, it would become counterproductive at a certain point. Your muscles have to have time to rest. And essentially what you do is you break them and then they regenerate. Just like most of your body. So you guys really helped me break it all down like Degeneration X this week, which now culminates in get to the weekend. We run hard, we run fast, but we're not going to fucking do something stupid where we get hurt and then we can't do anything for you. With that said, gym emptied out. I managed to bookend another fella. We're going to go into more leg stuff. I'm going to move this back a little. So my new thing here, putting the phone in the hat as a sweat condom to protect my phone from breaking. Sweat condom, trademark it. $1 billion idea. It's just not for phalluses, it's for phones. Oh, maybe got a tagline, not for phalluses, for phones. Whew, still feel it in the arms. All right, we're going lightweight, 50 pounds. We're isolating our quads. Like slow it up and try to come down a bit more slowly. Control the weight. 10. We're going to switch right into the ground. Again, you don't need a ton of equipment to do this, so cat-cow. Want to keep that lower back loose when we're working our legs and butt so much, and then right into donkey kicks. We're going to do 20. So we're only doing one more set here. So again, we got to wrap up and I got to get to work. So you're getting to see what a rushed workout looks like for me. God damn it, I lost count. I think that's 20 or more. 10. Other side. Starting with the donkeys. As long as I run 2 miles in a day, I'm going to feel like myself. And of course, stretch. If I don't do anything, it means I'm extremely sick. Whew. Okay. A little crouch squat here. Now we're going to do our second 100 air squats before quads. Hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. Summer appears to finally be here. All right. In fact, if I do this close enough to the bench, I can just put my phone down, I think. If I go right side. Yep, this will work. Because I'm literally soaking wet, if you can't tell. All right, let's do this. 100 air squats. We're gonna stay low. Trying to basically get parallel with the bench. That's how you know you're getting to a full 90 degrees. '89, '88, '87, '86, '85, '84, '83, '82, '81, '80. All right, fuck it, I lost the music. Who gives a shit? Let's give you guys a better view. 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 4, 3, 1, 70, 69, 68, 7, 66, 65, 64, 3, 2, 61, 60, 59, 58. $50. Come on. Ah. 40. Ah. 30. Ah. 25. 24. Really feeling this in my lower back right now. So we gotta keep that form right. When I was 20. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 191 in aggregate. 192 on the day. 193 on the day. 194. 195. 196. 197. 198. 199. 200. Whew. Immediately feel that in my lower back. So, touch your toes. There you go. See my left knee is bent a little. My right leg is straight. Opening up my back to my right side. And stretching my right hamstring at the same time quite well. I'm going to come back to the middle, and you'll see me do it on the other side. Focus on your breath when you're stretching. That's going to be it for today, guys. A quick one, an efficient one, but a lot of core, and a good, strong, fast run. We got to go film a good Frank Walks episode with the legend. I did say, however, because I've been so sore, I do want to end with a bicep. Did the pull-up challenge this week. I only managed to get 62 pull-ups in 6 minutes. It's very tough, burned out quickly. My biceps have been on fire since. So we're going to go very lightweight, and we're going to focus on getting regular and hammer curls, get a pump, and just really punch right through that soreness. Key here is all form, not moving the elbow, isolating the muscle that's very sore and making it. Remember that if the bitch ass needs to come out of hiding, because the show must go on. Frank, if you're watching, I swear to God, last set, I'm coming right to you, buddy. Hammers. I mean, I can't do a rope without supersetting it. One of the great things about not really having a plan is you just end up adding a lot more at the end, last second. Turn good workouts great workouts elite, and elite workouts absolutely motherfucking psychotic. And that is ultimately always the end goal. Full psychosis. I'm drenched. I turn the fan off and close the door. And then my body heat literally turns into a furnace. The whole place starts getting warmer. Fucking love it. Rocky 3. Shout out to Apollo. Eye of the Tiger. Remember where you came from. Sorry about those tennis grunts. Fuck. Old arms are tired. I got tired from doing pull-ups, so you gotta say, hey arms, you're being soft. Fuck you. We're gonna do more pull-ups. With slippery hands. What a way to finish here, huh? Triceps on fire, legs on fire, lungs on fire, wind, running low, willingness to continue, unmotherfucking I don't know what people do with their stress. They don't lift. Because if I ever break a bone, I can't exercise for a couple of weeks. I'm probably going to get an Airbnb in the least populated town in America and keep to myself. Because I would be one grumpy motherfucker. All right, Frank, this is the last set. Yep, it's 9:57. I will be earlier than I said I would be yesterday. As always, I will be early. But to your credit, you played it safe with the train, it seems, and got in essentially 2 hours early instead of our planned 1 hour. 10 hammers, and we're done. Reminder, I live stream the workouts every day. Everything's on my YouTube, but I also live stream it on X, the Everything platform. Everything on YouTube is obviously free, broken down between beginner, intermediate, and ninja. Find yoga, find beginner stretching, more advanced yoga, calisthenic workouts, weight workouts, supersets, cardio workouts, full body workouts that require no equipment. Essentially what I tried to do, and I continue to do, is build out a library so no matter what your living situation is, no matter what your financial situation is, no matter what any of life is throwing at you, as long as you have the amount of room of the jail cell, you have the ability to do workouts and try to improve yourself bit by bit. Don't expect to be able to do everything all at once, bit by bit. And when I do these live streams, in the hour and a half you watch, all you need to find is one thing where you're like, you know what? I might not hit that. And then go try it out and build off of it. Oh my God, that burnt. You realize I was holding it the whole time I was looking? Holy fuck. All right. Let's go work. Time to make you guys more content for the summer. No fucking summer break. Let's go.